Welcome to match 100 of Alliance Tournament 14. I am CCP Larrikin, joined by Zavox. We have Lumpy versus Phoebe Freeport Republic. Why don't you tell us about the match?
About this match, so Lumpy, apparently a lot of inexperienced members, apart from the captain, they have a flagship Typhoon fleet issue. Phoebe has got a flagship Bal, but I don't think either of actually. Phoebe
no flagback, no flagships.
No flagship, but there is a Bal.
There is a Bal
on the side of Phoebe. But okay, so let's go through the comp. League, Lumpy have brought the Floon, the EOS, the double Typhoon. So their core is made up of the EOS, 2 Typhoons and a Floon, an Executor, Hyena, 3 Bombers and a Cruor. On the other side of Phoebe, Balgo and a Neros, Fleet Hurricane, Navy Harvey, double Navy Brutix, Hyena, double Purifier, and a Crucifier.
And
the matches.
Phoebe has just deleted the Hyena from Lumpy and are rapidly going through the Cura as well. I mean, they're taking a bunch of damage on their Neros, but that is actually a major hit this early in the match. That was like 20 seconds into the match. Lumpy's Hyena died.
And the other source of control, the Cruor, is potentially about to go down, although he has caught some reps. Could be okay.
It looks like they're trading that Hyena for an Neros. This isn't a fantastic trade, as our viewers at home may have guessed. Still very impressive from Phoebe, and I'm excited to see where it is. This is still anyone's match.
So no Logi now for the side of Phoebe, but only that's again not a great trade. You would think for losing a Hyena, losing the Neros for a Hyena kill. The Cruor has the damage has stopped.
The Cruor is surviving fine.
Seem to be focusing on some bombers.
Phoebe trying to take one of those bombers down before logistics land. It looks like, and they have. They've managed to take down a Purifier, but they are trading a Navy Brutix. Gaia's Jane's Brutix is in dire straits. So
second Purifier about to go down. It looks like Willie catch reps. He is tackled and he is down.
And down he goes. I am suspecting that Azura is actually jammed, probably by an awful lot of drones.
So we're seeing that one side has lost their Logi, the other side has lost some of their control and a lot of damage. So it's now impossible for Phoebe to repair any of their ships. This Navy Brutix is going down slowly, decent amount of buffer, but at the same time, Lumpy has lost a decent amount of damage and some control. So
and they're also losing one of the Hounds right now. They're getting reps on that Hound, so the Curia has managed to...
It's not going to matter. It's not going to matter.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
The reps won't matter. They're going to blat straight through. I mean...
And there it goes. Okay, it does. You're right. It's
Team
not
Australia, right here in the booth, calling it as it happens. Focusing now on the Cruor. It does seem, even though there was an early logistics loss on the side of Phoebe, they seem to be pulling it together with now almost the entire support wing. A lot of damage, a lot of control there, lost on the side of Lumpy.
Phoebe have actually got a massive swarm of ECM drones sitting around the Exura. They've pulled a bit of a double bluff here. They've banned out Blackbirds and Konsunis, thinking no one's going to be, so forcing Lumpy to think no one's going to bring any sort of strong ECM team. But that is an awful lot of ECM drones, and they have completely neutralized the Exura.
What is your thoughts here? I mean, it seems to be looking fairly good for Phoebe, even though the loss of the logistics ship so early on. You can see that there's a lot of drone reps. It looks like a lot of drone reps on that Navy Brutix that's getting focused down because he is being repped, even though they have no logistics.
Yeah, there's a bunch of drones sitting around, a bunch of medium drones, but he is gone.
Navy Brutix is now down. So we're now down to 5 aside. It's actually a pretty close match. The Typhoon
that Typhoon is so close to dying, and he's getting no reps from the Exura at all. Like, he's dead. That's him, gone.
No more reps, and there's no point focusing the Executor now that if he is in fact capped out, if that Balgon's capped out, the Balgon of Phoebe is capped out, the Executor, they're going to focus everyone else as quickly as they can because they are still losing ships. Phoebe is taking damage for a lot of this match, but okay, the second Typhoon is being focused now.
Phoebe is not taking much damage right now. Like, they're basically taking none of this stage. They're armor tanking team. They have full shields on most of their ships right there. They're putting all of the damage into that last remaining Typhoon of Lumpy. The Exura is out of the game. He's either jammed or has no cap, so he might as well not exist. They can leave him to last.
They don't even worry about
I think Phoebe's going to take this.
It looks like they will.
That is super impressive, guys.
Second Typhoon is
it's slowly taking damage there. While the Navy Brutix of MC is going through armor there.
I mean, a lot of buffer there, and so much damage is gone from Lumpy. They've lost their bombers. They've lost one Floon, lost a lot of control, lost 3 bombers. That's 1,500 DPS. So they will eventually get through this this Navy Britics, but it's going to be.
They're actually going to get through it pretty quick, though.
They seem to have switched. They've
taking
switched
down the XIV.
Yeah, switched back to the Executor now.
I don't know if that is a good call. I kind of myself, I think I would have left it till last. They kind of.
This could be anyone's game. MC and the Navy Britics is now about to fall.
Yeah, I don't know. You're right. This could be anyone's game. I think this is still too early to call right now.
It's still too early to call, I think. We're going to be, in just a moment, we're going to see 4 people left on either side, although, 3 now.
3 and 4.
On Lumpy's side.
But that's freed up all of the neutralizers on that Balgon to be put across and potentially like knock out some of the damage from that EOS, although that's mainly a drone ship, I guess. But yeah, so not a lot of use of those extra newts, but still helpful. Refocusing on the Typhoon of Morian again, while the Navy Harbinger of Phoebe is hitting armor. I don't know which way this match is going to go. I want to believe that Phoebe can bring this back.
So you were saying this is not the flagship BAL, that's right?
No, this is not the flagship. No one has brought a flagship.
They do in fact have a flagship BAL.
They do, but no, they haven't brought it for this. So.
Okay, so the question is here: can Phoebe melt the Floon, and the EOS of
Before
Lumpy?
They lose a Hyena, Navy Harbinger, Fleet Hurricane, and Balgon.
Total
don't
EHP
think
here
so.
on each side is actually pretty close. I mean, there's the command ship and the 2 Floons, but the Balgon, the 2 Navy battle cruisers, and the Hyena. So Typhoon does seem to be about to hit structure.
This is the thing, like, League has less potential damage, but they are applying their damage so much better than Phoebe right now. Like, they are just applying that damage in so much better. That Navy Harbinger is about to go down, and the Typhoon, it's in structure, sure, but...
It's now 3v2. I mean, out of all the matches we've had so far, this is definitely the closest.
The thing is, League doesn't need to kill. All they need to do is finish off the Hurricane and kill the Balgon. They don't need to worry about the Hyena. They're just won on points. They're done.
True.
They don't need to chase that Hyena around the field. They have won. I think League's going to pull this out, which is an incredible display of piloting.
We're yet to see if the Fleet Hurricane is now in half armor. Both the Floon and the EOS are doing just fine. Will they be able to kill off the main sources, the only sources of damage now, the Fleet Hurricane and the Balgon, before they lose their own? It's still pretty close compared to the other matches, who have been relatively one-sided.
Yeah, this match is so close.
Pretty close match, mate.
I want to shout out to Phoebe Freeport Republic. They have done an incredible job. I mean, I'm not going to say they're out of this match yet. Like, that Balgon and Hyena could bring this back, and I just hope they do. That would be amazing, but...
they're down to just the BAL. And I mean, can we have a look at that BAL and see if he's actually fully newt fit or if he's rocking some damage? Who knows?
Yeah, he's got
okay,
pulses.
so he is rocking some damage.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if the BAL was fully newt fit, then the loss of this Fleet Hurricane from Phoebe would be the end. No more damage on their side. But
I don't think a Balgon can take out a Fleet Typhoon and an EOS.
No, I mean, it's not going to be huge damage.
And honestly, it really only has to take down one and survive, and they've got this. But I don't know. I don't know. 2 minutes to take down a Fleet Typhoon and a Balgon. Where's that?
Bit of a nail biter, though. Bit of a nail biter, mate.
It's close. It's so close. I mean, I guess the Fleet Typhoon's not going to go anywhere. We just have to be a little bit patient.
Only the BAL now. So 1 real damage ship left on the side of Phoebe.
Yeah.
2 on the side, and both are doing fairly well. The Fleet Typhoon's about to hit 50% armor.
And there's some damage going on that Hyena flown by Havoc too,
which is a bit strange.
Well, it's not actually, because if they can take that out, even if they lose their they have to keep their Fleet Typhoon alive, otherwise. Yeah, you're right. Yep,
and 1 minute 20 left. I mean,
this is
if the Hyena goes down, which it looks like it will.
Yeah, the Hyena. I think the Hyena's going to go down. That'll have a
full range. He's not tackled.
Oh, look at this. I don't think
what a match!
This is insane. This is awesome.
Match. All right, this is what we like to see. These sort of matches, these sort of fights in general, where for a big part of the fight, you still don't know who's going to win. I mean, a lot of fights, both in EVE in general and in the AT, are pretty easy to see within the first few minutes who's going to win. But this has not been one of them, and these are some of the most exciting fights in my opinion.
I mean, if that Typhoon of Alton Balcott manages to survive 30 seconds, Lumpy have this. I mean, I can't see who's going to do that. He's pretty much going to die.
Baal's doing some damage, dude. Baal
He's
is
doing some serious damage.
The Floon is about to fall. 19 seconds left. What is going to happen?
And that's it. Phoebe have this. Phoebe have won this match.
Dude.
Oh my goodness.
Phoebe with the win. So this is an interesting win. This is going to be their third win. They've had one loss so far. I mean, unless something
wait, is that Lumpy
insane.
out?
I believe so. Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to check with the commentator's desk there to double check that.
And
But
there we go. Match over.
Awesome match, guys.
What a fight.